Hello everyone. We are going to be doing a pick card message. Pick a pile. What do you need to know right now? Okay. I'm gonna have 3 piles available here for what do you need to know right now. Okay, these readings are all for entertainment and spiritual purposes only. Take what resonates. If you don't like something that the reading says, remember that you have the ability to change your future, okay? Some things are set in stone, others are not. Okay? Thank you, Ilya. So, you get 3 piles today. We have pile number 1, which is the Cat Tarot. So you have, if you're drawn to this pile, thank you, truth be told. Pile number 1, the Cat Tarot, okay? Pile number 2, the Dog Tarot. The Dog Tarot. I wish I had tarot for like every animal, but I don't. So, pile number 1 is the Cat Tarot. Pile number 2 is the Dog Tarot. Pile number 3, I don't remember the name of this deck, but this is pile number 3. Pile number 3. This is your deck. Okay. Pile number 3. Let's show it again for those of you who just showed up right now. Pile number 1, the Cat Tarot. Pile number 2, the Dog Tarot. Pile number 3, the tarot deck that I don't remember the name of. I can't remember the name of it. Sorry. Okay, those are your choices. Please lock in your choices in the comments. This way, Spirit will know. Because there is no such thing as time and space. So it doesn't matter when you see this message, it's timeless. No matter when you see this message, you can see it 10 years from now. Whenever you see this message, it's exactly when you need it, okay? So put the number that you're choosing down in the comments so Spirit will know what message to send you, okay? Boom, boom, boom. Doesn't matter. There's no such thing as time and space. So, pile number 1, Cat Tarot. Pile number 2, Dog Tarot. Pile number 3, the I forgot the name of it tarot. Okay? I just want to remind you really quickly, tomorrow, instead of celebrating Thanksgiving, we are doing a ritual for the blessing and honoring of the native spirits led by the Taino Arawak spirits that I work with. So it looks like a sun, it looks like a compass, you know, whatever your intuition tells you it is. It looks like a sun, a compass. I don't remember the name of it, okay? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget things. It happens. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Let's move that over there. Might use also some animal oracle, spirit animal oracle cards for this message by Colette Baron Reed. I love this deck. And then also some angel answers by She Who Must Not Be Named. And Ravely Valentine. Huh?
Can you show the piles again?
Yeah. Do you want me to show the piles again?
Yeah.
Okay, so for those of you who just joined, pile number 1 is the Cat Tarot. Pile number 2 is the Dog Tarot. Pile number 3. You can skip over this too if you're watching the replay. Pile number 3 is we're going to call it the Compass Solar Tarot, but it's not the name of it, okay? So if you own this tarot deck, I'm so sorry. I forgot the name of it, okay? I don't own any rights to any of these decks. Okay. Take a sip of my tea. If you're drawn to more than one, then there may be a message for you in more than one. Make sure you comment the number that you're choosing so that Spirit knows in time and space. The celestial pile. Is that the name of the deck? I can't remember. So in time and space, Spirit knows what you chose. I will also be using the oracle cards of the Egyptian gods by Silvana Alasia. I probably said that wrong. We all make mistakes. What can I say? All right, Spirit, for those of you who, I'm smelling, all of a sudden I'm smelling something foul. Okay, something foul is afoot. For those of you who chose, and it wasn't smelling like that before, so this is a spiritual scent. So this is some sort of spiritual scent. Ooh, somebody is doing something foul, pile number one. Somebody's doing something they're not supposed to be doing. Yeah, no, it's not the deck. Somebody's doing something foul, pile number one. Let's see what Spirit is talking about. Somebody might be doing some hexes on you. Let's take a look. I'm smelling amazing in here before your pile number one. 9 of Cups. Okay, so 9 of Cups is coming up here. The Star card. I mean, so far it's not looking bad. The Lovers. 6 of Wands. Okay, here comes in the jealousy. Page of Swords upside down. 7 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups upside down. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot. Okay, this is interesting because I was getting a channeled message to somebody. So for some of you, if you have been feeling like somebody's doing witchcraft on you, like, let me not even say witchcraft, baneful magic on you, you may be right, okay? That person may possibly be an Aquarius that's doing it. It could also be a Gemini. It could also be a Cancer. So Aquarius, Gemini, or Cancer. If you have been feeling like somebody has been doing baneful magic towards you, it could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Cancer. And Spirit is telling me that this person is doing baneful magic on you because they are jealous of you. Okay, they're jealous of how people recognize your light. Okay, however, you have the power to protect yourself. You have to take your power back. Center of the reading is the Page of Swords upside down. So you need to take your power back from this person. Okay, pile number one. 9 of Cups here showing me you needing to be content and happy with your life, and also continue obviously striving for more, but be content and have gratitude. The more gratitude you have, the less power that these people will have on you, okay? So the more gratitude you have, the more your vibration will raise, and the less power these people will have over you, less power these people will be able to have about you know, sending any kind of negative energy your way. Protect yourself from the evil eye right now. I feel like the evil eye has been sent in your direction a lot, pile number one, with the 6 of Wands here, because you have been or you are about to be recognized for your good heart, either by people or by Spirit. And because people see your light, they have been kind of hating on that. So protect yourself from the evil eye. You know, you can wear evil eye talismans, you can take spiritual baths, but above all, pray protection over yourself, okay? And trust in God and Spirit that they will protect you. But you have to ask for your spirits to act on your behalf. You have to ask your spirit guides to take action on your behalf if somebody is doing something like this to you, okay? On another note, however, I'm seeing a divine twin flame relationship coming into your life. Pile number one. Now, this could be somebody, this could be someone you already are with, but this could also be what this person who is doing baneful magic on you is so mad about, is the fact that they see that you are happy, that you're with your divine twin flame, and they're not. So they're kind of like sad. and angry and salty. They're salty. They need some sugar. They're salty. Okay. The star card is coming up here, letting us know that Nana Balaku, which is our universal goddess, is looking after you. You're a star. That's the reason why this person can't stand you, okay? That's the reason why this person or people can't stand you. It's because you are a star. Spirit is saying you need to ask for divine justice. If you do not ask, if you sit on your hands and you're just like, I don't want to be a bad person, but they already were the ones who started it, okay? So you finish it by asking your spirit guides to handle it, okay? I'm seeing karma going in your direction here with the Six of Pentacles, with the balanced scales on the Six of Pentacles. So that karma is definitely going to be balanced out if you ask your spirits to do so. I've seen you love awakening in your relationship. If you are currently in a relationship, if you're not currently in a relationship, I'm seeing new love entering your relationship. This person may be a person of color. If you are a female, I'm seeing a darker skinned man for you, or a darker skinned female for you if you are attracted to females. If you are a male, I am seeing it could be anybody right now. It could be anybody, but it could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Cancer. I do see movement forward for you, pile number one, but I feel like this movement forward is going to be happening over the next 6 months. But Spirit is saying you can start now by taking spiritual cleanses, by doing things to open your roads, by doing things to return to sender, or just transmuting that energy into something positive, okay? I do see a snake in the grass, This could be somebody who you trusted who betrayed you, okay? This could be an ex-friend. This could be a sibling. This could be a cousin, something like that, someone who you trusted. This could, who is unfortunately not being as good of a friend as they should be. But Spirit is saying, pull your power back, call back your power, simply by saying, I call back my power. Cut cords with this person. I also offer emotional cord removals if you want to remove the cord completely. So highly recommend cutting cords with this person or these people, and enjoying the blessings that Spirit has put into your life, your relationship, the things that you have. Like, I feel like you're the type of person that might have 1,000 things in your house, but you're focused on the one thing you don't have. You might have, thousands of objects in your house that are, blessings from God, but you're like, oh my God, I want to buy this new thing, and the money hasn't come in yet. And Spirit is saying, hey, be grateful for everything that you do have, and then we will make it happen. The other things that you want will come in as well, right? So you could have an amazing job, but you're focused on not having that relationship that you want. Spirit is saying, pile number one, be grateful for that relationship. Be grateful for whatever it is that is in your life right now, and it's going to bring more of what you desire, okay? So pile number one, I know that there is some baneful magic being thrown at you according to the cards. However, Spirit is asking you not to give it power. Don't give it power. Remember that the reason why this baneful magic is being thrown towards you is because you are powerful. It is because you have very powerful abilities. These people see your light and they're jealous of it. So don't give it power, okay? Do not give it power. Do not let it overcome you. If you are concerned, then by all means you can book a consultation with me and we can deal with it. But you have the power to return it back to sender, to protect yourself by praying and asking your spirit guides and God for help, okay? So know that you are powerful. You are not powerless. Four of Cups is coming up here, as maybe you have been dwelling on the things that aren't going your way, and Spirit is saying you have been given everything you need to create what you desire, okay? Maybe you don't have the $1 million yet, but maybe you have been given the idea that's going to take you there, okay? So you have been given everything that you desire. So just use your resources, pile number one. Use your resources. Love is in the air. I feel like Archangel Michael is very protective over you right now, but Archangel Michael, the angels can only protect you. The spirits can only protect you as much as you allow them to. So if you take on all of this stuff onto your own shoulders and you don't allow them to take care of it, you are delaying your own progress. Okay, so Spirit is saying, let us take care of it, but we're making you aware so that you tell us what you want us to do about it. Okay, you listen, think of yourself as like the captain and your spirit guides as your support team, right? Your, I don't know, military lingo, but think of yourself as the captain of, and you know, your spirit team, your angels as your supporting team, and they're coming to you. They're going, hey, we observed over there that this person is doing some baneful stuff towards you. What do you want us to do? And then they're like, what do you want us to do? And then you're like running around like, oh my God, this person's doing stuff on me. Like, okay, calm down. What do you want us to do? Okay, that's all we need you to tell us. Just tell us what you want us to do. Okay, so don't lose your head over it. Don't let your ego get into it. It is what it is. Not everybody is who you are. Not everybody is who you are. Okay, stop losing your head over it. Don't lose your head over it. Okay, just let your spirit guides know what they want, what you want them to do. I'm seeing the symbol of a broom, so I'm hearing you need to clean your house, both physically and spiritually. Okay, lot of negative energy. Clean your house. Clean your house. Keep hearing that. Clean your house, Madama spirits. Clean your house. Okay, stop focusing so much of your energy on these people and focus it on yourself. Focus it on your own house. Focus it on yourself. Who cares if these people are doing baneful magic? I'm sorry. I honestly don't even care if people do baneful magic towards me, because I know my spirit guides will handle it. Okay, so I'm telling you the same thing. Who gives a F? Why are you giving these people so much energy, so much power over you? Stop it. You're obsessed. You're obsessed. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. Okay? So just, damn. Like, you couldn't even pay more to kill me? Shit. Pay more, bitch. I dare you. Okay? So stop. Stop giving them power. It doesn't matter. Don't get obsessed about it. Deal with it. Okay? Just deal with it. Don't get obsessed about it. Do something productive with that energy. Do something productive. Right? Do something productive. You need help? Book a consultation. I got you. Book a consultation. Fight fire with fire. Let's go. But don't sit in it. Like, it's stop. It's obsessive. It's your ego. Your ego's upset. Your ego's upset that somebody's paid $50,000 to kill you. Oh, well, let them pay $1 million. Whatever. Shit. They want to waste their money. Let them. Dios mío. Hija la gran. Sorry, I lost myself for a moment. Okay, who cares? All of the people out there who are throwing magic at me. I know you all are doing it, okay? I know they're doing it. I don't care. Pay more, bitch. Guess what? I'm anointed by God. Okay? You're anointed by God. Let them pay. Let them waste their money. Let them waste their candles and their blood sacrifices and all that other bullshit that they want to do. Let them raise however many spirits they want. Guess what? Let them raise however many demons they want. Guess what? I'm going to throw them right back at them. That's exactly what you need to do. Fuck that. You're not powerless. Shit. I'm a daughter of Papa Bondier. Protected by many mysteries. And so are you. So stop that shit. It's obsessive. At this point, it's obsessive. If you've been obsessing about who's doing what to you, how somebody used to say in my life, the more they throw at you, the bigger your ass grows. Okay? Right? Let them. Fuck. I wish a demon would come in here. Shit. They wouldn't know what to do with themselves. Okay, let's go ahead and see what the last messages are for you. Listen, people have sent demons to me, and they're like, I don't know why this person sent me to you, but I'm just gonna walk away now, and I'm sorry I bothered you. Y'all, I have faced the devil himself.
When this show up,
and then when the demon starts wanting to work for me, and I'm like, no, thank you. I'm like, no, I'm good, thank you. I have enough people I deal with. Thank you very much. Listen. Yeah, your ass is growing, girl. Just let them waste their money. All right, let's see. What is the last message for pile number 1 today, Spirit? Enlightenment. Focus on your own enlightenment. Focus on your own growth. Okay? Focus on your own enlightenment. Focus on your own growth. Y'all have no idea how funny it is where I have had people who I'm over here minding my own business, and they're threatened by me for some reason, and they send me some sort of entity, and then they come back and go, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I thought you were doing witchcraft on me. I'm like, no, those are your own demons fucking with you, girl. Stop. For real. Stop. Okay, I don't got the time. And listen, enlightenment. Focus on your enlightenment. Focus on your own enlightenment. Stop focusing on what these people are doing. You have a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance coming your way, and I know we just spent a lot of time talking about it, but this is all the time that Spirit wants you to focus on it. Okay, now if it's still bothering you, by all means book a consultation, and we can light up some candles. We can do some things, you know, we can make some voodoo dolls, whatever it is that we need to do, we can do it. Okay, so cleanse yourself, cleanse your space, have hope that Spirit will always provide for you, and that Spirit will always take care of it for you. But when Spirit alerts you of something, tell them what do you want them to do for you. Okay, because when Spirit alerts you of something, it's not so that you go around going crazy and obsessing about it. It's so that you tell them, okay, what is it that you want them to do? Do you want them to just protect you? Do you want them to return the energy back to them? Okay, book a consultation, do whatever it is you need to do. So pile number 1, you need to just focus on understanding yourself deeper right now. Figure out what parts of you are allowing this energy to come in. Okay? Focus on increasing your wisdom and your knowledge of Spirit, your knowledge of magic, maybe knowledge of protection. Where in the love of God? That is what Spirit wants you to focus on right now. Learning as much as you can. Growing. Spirit, can I please have angels? Can I please have a message for pile number 1? It's up to you. It's up to you what you decide to do with this information. It's up to you what happens in your life. Okay? Stop giving other people so much power over you. It's up to you when that love of your life comes in. It's up to you when you're going to allow that energy to enter your life. It's up to you when you're going to allow prosperity to enter your life. It's up to you when you're going to allow health to enter your life. You know, you could be eating potato chips or eating your salad. It's up to you. It's your decision. Okay? Focus on recovering your body. A lot of you, because of this energy, have been physically exhausted, physically damaged in a way. So it's time for you to start focusing on your recovery. Okay? Get more information. So, like I said, book a consultation if you feel like you need to. Ask your angels. Get more information about this situation. Ask your angels, how can you protect yourself? If they feel like you need a book of consultation with me, they'll show you my face. Okay, they'll give you a sign to come to me. Okay, remain positive. All right, so those are your message. New romance is coming for you, pal number 1. If you're already in a relationship, the rebirth of romance, peaceful resolution in a romantic situation as well. Peaceful resolution. So, you know, Spirit is like, choose a new direction to obsess over. Okay, meditation brings answers. Meditation brings answers. It's you time, pile number 1. Focus on you. Focus on you, my love. Oh, let's ask the spirit animals what message they have for you today, pile number 1. Pile number 1. Spirit, what message do you have for me today? For pile number 1. Spirit animals. Take what resonates. Leave what does not. Pile number 1, you got the scarab beetle spirit. Magic flows through you. You have the power of life and death in your lips. Okay? Make your home safe for yourself. Make your home a safe space. The wombat spirit. Dragonfly. Truth transcends all illusions. Truth transcends all illusions. Master number 22. The coyote spirit. Trust in divine detours. Sometimes if spirit sees a grenade in front of you, they're going to detour you and maybe delay what you want in order to get you safely to your destination. Okay, so trust in divine detours, especially for those of you who are traveling for the holidays. Trust that any detour is for your highest good. It's to save your life, possibly. Okay? Take time out for yourself. Brown bear spirit. Take time out for yourself. Okay, so one more for pile number 1. We got the koi fish spirit. There is always enough. There is always more than enough. Your faith will multiply. Okay, your faith will multiply. I'm hearing Jesus' voice in my head right now. Your Jesus from like the Bible movie. Your faith will multiply. If you had one little mustard grain of faith, it would move mountains for you, okay? Listen, I'm not Christian, but Jesus likes to talk in my head sometimes. What can I do? He's a divine master. Alrighty. So that's your message, pile number 1. Enjoy your life. Deal with it and move on. Alrighty, pile number 2. Spirit, what message do you have for pile number 2 today? For those who locked in pile number 2, what message do you have for them? See, that smell is gone now. Yeah. Somebody, yep. Alrighty. Alright, pile number 2. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm hearing wedding bells. Power number 2. Dun, 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 dun. Pile number 2, I feel like you need to allow yourself to be extra. Yeah, you need to allow yourself to be extra. If they don't like your extra, they can go find less. Okay? Pile number 2. Allow yourself to be extra. That's okay. You just have some sazon. Sazon. Not sazon Goya, though. They got problems. Extra. Read all about it. They're just mad because you're interesting and they're not. You got wedding bells. All right, let's see here. Oh, there it is. Am I lying? What? There you go. Wedding bells. Marriage. Wedding bells. Wedding bells. This could also be a serious commitment. Okay, stability, a new home. So a new home, serious commitment, or wedding bells are ringing for you, pile number 2. Earth alpha female. So could be an earth sign, alpha female, earth sign energy, and a trickster energy. Okay. The trickster. Don't sabotage your happiness, pile number 2, is what I'm hearing here. The fire guardian. Okay. So this could be an earth sign and a fire sign getting married or getting in a serious relationship, and there could be a trickster trying to sabotage this. Now, pile number 2, this trickster energy could very well be your own trauma. This trickster energy could very be your own trauma. It could be your own shadow self trying to sabotage the good things that are coming for you. All right. So now this earth sign could not be a person. This earth sign could represent a job opportunity coming for you, or money coming for you that you might be sabotaging. Okay. Temperance, temper the waters right now. Be careful with getting into arguments. Transmute things. Transmute negative energy into positive. Do some healing work. 4 of the sea. Yes, you need to do some healing work. Maybe you need to go to the ocean. Maybe you need to have this wedding by the ocean. You need to play a little bit more. I feel like for you, pile number 2, I keep getting this like message that your shadow self and your inner child are sabotaging you because you're not paying attention to them. The Star card, 7 of Earth. If you do the shadow work, it will be worth the reward, is what I'm hearing, pile number 2. If you do the shadow work, it will be worth the reward. If you do the inner work. I see ultimate happiness, family, white picket fence, all those things that you want, the successful career, the happy and healthy family. That is all coming for you, pile number 2, if you don't sabotage yourself. Yeah, I see extreme, pile number 2, whoever this pile is for, you guys are meant to be super rich and happy. I'm seeing a air sign as well. So this could be I'm also hearing, pile number 2, that if you're an earth sign marrying a fire sign, one of you could be like a karmic soulmate, and your divine soulmate might be an air sign instead of an earth sign or fire sign. So I'm seeing here that the happiness would come for you with this, if you are an air sign with a fire sign, or a fire sign with an air sign. So you are going to overcome obstacles that may feel very rough. You are going to be able to overcome them. Okay, they're just preparing you for better things ahead. But I do see that you are definitely meant to be very prosperous and very happy. Very prosperous and very happy. Now, this person, remember, when I say a sign, it could be their sun, moon, or rising sign. But I'm seeing like an earth sign with a fire sign is just not vibing properly here. They're like, if you're an earth sign, you're better off with an air sign. If you're a fire sign, you're better off with an air sign, is what they're saying to me, pile number 2. Because I'm feeling like the earth and the fire aren't really vibing very much. Need some grounding for that fire. I'm sorry. You need some air to ignite that fire, is what I meant to say. Some air to ignite that fire. Now, earth signs, you might love this fire sign because this fire sign like just ignites you. But I feel like you are too stubborn for this fire sign, and this fire sign is like too adventurous maybe for you, like way too hyper for you. You're like, bro, calm down. I can't handle you right now. It's like a Yorkie with like a King Charles. You know, King Charles just wants to chill. Yorkie just wants to be like, wah, 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 wah. I think that's a Yorkie. I might be wrong. I think that's a Yorkie. I don't know. Is that a Yorkie? I might be. But yeah, so column number 2, very positive things here for you. Take some time to deal with your trauma though, okay? Spirit is saying take some time to deal with your trauma, because your trauma is what's holding back your prosperity and your abundance and the love that you are trying to attract into your life. Or it could be, if you are married, you know, trauma could be what's getting in the relationship's way. But some of you are going to be getting married very soon or buying a new house very soon. I like that for you. I love that for you. Just make sure you're transmuting negative energy in your life into positive energy. It wouldn't kill you to do some water cleansing as well. It wouldn't hurt. All right, Spirit, what message does the Spirit Egyptian gods have for column number 2? I keep dropping cards. Completeness. I feel like you're coming into feeling satisfied very soon with your life. I feel like you're about to enter pile number 2. If you just deal with the last little bit of like shadow healing, inner child healing, physical healing, I feel like you're about to enter into a timeline of extreme fulfillment. And you only will if you believe you will. If you don't believe you will, you won't. If you expect the same, again, that's your trauma sabotaging you. If you expect the same of what you've had before, that's what you will receive, and your blessings will be delayed. But if you believe in this message, your timeline will shift. If you believe in this message and if you do the shadow work, your timeline will shift into a time of severe fulfillment, prosperity, wealth, happiness, family, completion, health. Meditation will bring you answers. I'm hearing some of you, pile number 2, you need to start learning how to shut up. Stop telling everybody your business. Meditate with your spirit guides. Tell your spirit guides all the things that you want to work on. Tell your spirit guides what you want to work on. You know, talk about it with your spirit guides. Talk about it with your significant other, and that's it. Like, but Spirit is saying, like, some of you need to learn to shut up, because some of the things that we have for you are being held back by your mouth. Deepen your spiritual understanding right now. Meditation is key to success. You know what's really interesting? Like, I don't follow a lot of celebrities or anything like that, but Russell Brand, like, he just came to mind, and I heard something from him a few years ago, and he talks about how he meditates a lot, and meditation really can help you a lot, pile number 2, to receive a lot of insight and to remove the clutter from your brain that is keeping you stuck. Okay, so higher self meditation, pile number 2, I highly recommend it. I have a video of a guided meditation that I did on my YouTube channel. I would highly recommend watching it, because the Spirit is saying it's like you need daily meditation, because there's so much wisdom that's about to be channeled down into you. You need the meditation. You need it for your shadow work. You need it for your inner child work. And you need it to connect with your higher self. You need to connect with your higher self. The God Thoth is coming up here. He is the God of wisdom and knowledge and writing. And he's telling me, like, you need to start meditating and automatic writing all of the things that you are receiving in your meditations. Okay, so you need to sit down with your higher self and meditate every single day and write down whatever insight you receive from your higher self. Because here, guys, I have created whole healing techniques because of insight that my higher self gave me. Your higher self has already done this entire map. So you should be talking to your higher self every single day. Your higher self and your spirit team work together hand in hand to help you in your life. So you should be talking to your higher self every single day, pile number 2. And that goes for anybody. Think of talking to your higher self like as essential as drinking water. If you don't drink water, you will eventually die, okay? So you need to talk to your higher self. Cleanse your space, talk to your higher self, write down what they have to say, and have a deeper understanding of self and how the cosmos works. Understanding of yourself and also understanding of God. Pile number 2. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and see what other oracle cards come out for you. So a message from the angels, pile number 2. A message from the angels. Yeah. Today is the last day to sign up for the Native Taino Arawak Blessing and Honoring Ritual, which is happening tomorrow. So if you wish to join that, that is happening tomorrow, November 23rd, 2023. You have until 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight to join that ritual. All right, Spirit, what message do the angels have for pile number 2 today? Angels, what message do you have for pile number 2? Ask for help from others. Ask for help from others, pile number 2. Let other people help you. Within the next few weeks, something you have been waiting for is going to be coming in. Within the next few weeks, something you have been waiting for is going to be coming in. Within the next few months, something else you've been waiting for is going to be coming in. I'm going to ask them to clarify that. Okay. Forgiveness is essential to growth. Forgiveness. Forgiveness of yourself. Just because you forgive someone doesn't mean you have to forget, doesn't mean that you have to reintroduce them into your life. Just forgive for yourself so you can heal and move on. Pile number 2. Your lack of forgiveness of your enemy is holding you back from them getting their karma. Is what I'm hearing, pile number 2. Surround yourself with helpful people. Within the next few weeks, surround yourself with helpful people. Spirit, angels, what is this within the next few months? Look for a sign within the next few months. Something good is coming into your life. Listen to your intuition. If you believe, it shall come. Okay? If you believe, it shall come. Trust in the divine. Trust. Restore your faith and your divine trust. Guys, I am a voodoo san. I work with spirits from all types of spirits, but I always tell you this. Before any spirit, you must have faith in God first. God, goddess, however you see the divine creator, right? Faith, all of the mysteries of light, they work for the divine creator. They are his and hers representatives on earth, okay? So when you're like, what do I need to be doing? Meditate. 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 I feel like some of your spirit guides are like, meditate. And you're like, I don't want to do that. Clean your house. I don't want to do that. Do your laundry. I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay. Spirits. Spirit animals. What message do you have for pile number 2? Spirit animals. Oh, that got thrown at me. Skunk spirit, know your worth. Know your worth, skunk spirit. Know your worth. Okay? Know your worth. You are worthy. You are worthy of healing. Is what I'm hearing. You are worthy of healing. And spirit, time to collaborate with helpful people. Call upon the energy of the ant to find community. Okay? Call upon the energy of the skunk to know your worth. The otter spirit, you are never alone. I started hearing, you are not alone. I am here to stay. I have no idea if those are the words, but that's what I'm hearing. Otter spirit. You are not alone. Okay, go do your laundry. Oh, I have so much laundry to fold. I did all my laundry, y'all, but I don't want to fold it. It's inner child trauma, okay? I used to have to help like folding like laundry for like 14 people when I was a kid. I hated it. Know your worth, okay? Do your laundry. Fold your laundry. Okay, let's see here. Okay. That is the message from the spirit animals. All right, pile number 2. You're done. Gracias a la misericordia. Let's go ahead and go to pile number 3. Pile number 3. Hobbit, what is the problem? What are you mad about? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you losing it today? What's wrong? Are you okay? What's going on? What's the matter? He doesn't know what's going on, y'all. All right, pile number 3. Please excuse my cat. He's having an existential crisis right now. Alrighty, spirit. Spirit guides, guardians, angels. What message do you have for pile number 3? So if you locked in pile number 3, this is your message. Let's take a look. He loves Sam more than me. He wants Sam's attention. Sam left the room and he's going berserk. Alrighty, pile number 3. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here for you. 3 of Swords. Okay, we got some heartbreak. Pile number 3, we got some heartbreak to deal with. Wheel of Fortune. Your heartbreak is holding you back from your prosperity and from your luck, okay? This is definitely you need emotional cord removal sessions ASAP, okay? I have made it available to the public on my website, highpriestessmay.com. You need emotional cord removal here. You need trauma healing, okay? Pile number 3. Sorry to call you out. Some of you may need trauma healing around a abusive spouse. Spirit wants you to know that is not love. That is not what love looks like. Okay, I feel like pile number 3, if you dealt with an abusive spouse, or you're dealing with an abusive spouse, Spirit wants you to understand that is not love. That is the opposite of love. You need to heal. You need to heal. You need to do the work to move on from this energy. Habit agrees. He's saying, oh my God, yes, you need to move on, okay? Pile number 3, you need to realize that was not love, okay? So that I feel like a lot of you, pile number 3, are disillusioned with love, with God, with spirit, with everything. Your guardian angels, because they kept trying to warn you, like, leave this person. Leave this person. This person's not for you, but you didn't listen. You didn't listen. This is habit. Stop. You didn't listen. Spirit wants you to understand that is not what love looks like. It's not what love looks like. For some of you, you need to leave a water sign, a very emotionally abusive water sign, who it showed you the wrong face. Like, they might have been showing you a shiny face. I'm getting narcissistic vibes here. Somebody who was very narcissistic, who showed you this very charming face, and then when you committed to them, then they showed you their real face. You need to move on from this person. This person is also sending you psychic attacks. So if you did leave this person, the Spirit is saying they're also sending you psychic attacks. So we also need to do some cord removals from your head, because it's causing you to have severe psychic attacks and causing you to have maybe nightmares. Okay? I feel like you were very much tricked by this person. You're very much tricked by this energy. The ultimate narcissist, right? The narcissist shows you their charming face. Most people in public will never believe you when you leave a narcissist, because the narcissist is so good at keeping up appearances. So when you are their victim in private, they victimize you, and then when you try to, one of the reasons why a lot of people don't leave narcissists is because nobody believes them. Because the narcissist is so good at wearing masks, y'all. We need to expand awareness of this. We need to expand awareness of this. Like, this was you wearing the real face, and this was them. Look how rotten their face was. And they were showing you the face. They were showing you. But their face was rotten, okay? Their face, this is what they really look like, okay? And they were showing you your face to make you believe that they loved you and cared about you the way that you do. But Spirit is confirming that if you have left this person, that it was the right decision for you, no matter what other people try to say to you, okay? A better person is going to come in. I do see, for those of you, when you do your healing journey, I do see an earth sign coming in for you. That is somebody that you have dreamed about your entire life, who is somebody who, will be a caretaker, will love you, will care for you, okay? Now, also a good water sign may be coming into your life as well. So for some of you, it's going to be a good water sign. For some of you, it's going to be a good earth sign. But a lot of you might have left an abusive water sign behind. This person was a master manipulator. This person is a master manipulator. This person is a master gaslighter. Okay, so Spirit is saying, if you are still in this situation, it's time for you to make your exit plan. It's time for you to go, but do not let them know, because they will make it very difficult for you to leave. Leave, ask for help from other people, and then leave, and then let them know, hey, I left you, okay? I would not suggest letting them know ahead of time that you are leaving. Okay, make sure that it's something that you do after you have already set yourself up with a better plan. Spirit wants you to know that you are abundant. Spirit wants you to know that it's time for you to transmute all of that negativity into the fire that is going to carry you forward. Okay, Spirit wants to validate you leaving the situation as the right decision for you. Okay, for some of you, you might have left this person years ago, but you're still carrying them with you because you still have the cords attached to them. So I would highly recommend watching the end of the video that I did yesterday. We talked about emotional cord removal. I highly recommend that for you. That is the first step aside from therapy that I would recommend for you. Emotional cord removal is an energetic treatment, but you also need some therapy as well. Okay, to remove the trauma, to remove the cords more permanently. Spirit wants you to have hope that good things are coming for you. It's not your fault that this person tricked you. They were a master manipulator, okay? Narcissistic people are energy vampires. They are master manipulators. They will show you the charming face, and then when you least expect it, they'll be sucking you dry. But the cords do need to come out. There is, again, the cords need to come out, okay? Because the cords, even if they're not in your life anymore, they're still in you. You need to take action towards that. This is pile number 3. Some of you have sexual cords and they're sexually draining you. They're creatively draining you still, even if you're not with them. Okay, so I would highly recommend, like I said, emotional cord removal. Link is in my bio. Invest in yourself. Time to move on. Be honest with yourself. Be ready to face your fears. Be ready to face your trauma. HighPriestessMay.com for those who are watching this on YouTube. Yeah, this pile has a lot of trauma in it. A lot of healing. You are going to be reborn like a phoenix from this. But you're gonna just have to do a little bit of work. Some therapy, some emotional cord pulling. If you're still dealing with triggers, book an emotional cord removal so we can remove the cords, because cords are like guitar strings, and when someone comes near a guitar string and strikes it, that's when your triggers get triggered. Okay? Justice will be yours once you have taken the time to heal. This person will be seen for who they are once you have taken the time to heal. Right now, you haven't really done all of that you need to do yet to heal, and in order for your energy to vibrate in a way that people will recognize that you were not the crazy one. This person tried to make everybody think that you were crazy, but you're not. They want you to know, Spirit wants you to know you're not crazy. This person tried to make you think you were crazy, but you're not. Yeah. I'm hearing some of you, like this person is still tapping into your energy and utilizing your energetic resources because you think about them a lot. Yes, especially if you share children, you need to remove those cords that are not beneficial to you. That is not going to remove the cords to your children, but it will remove the cords to that other person. If we do the emotional cord pulling, it's much more powerful than cord cutting. Okay, so as soon as you finish doing your not finish, because healing is a long term, but once you do these major steps of removing the cords, of transmuting the energy, of doing some therapy, then you'll finally see, you will start, their karma is seeing you shine after what they have done to you. So they can't get their karma until you are healing yourself. Cord pulling is best done with the person that needs to, is best done for, with the person present that needs to do the emotional cord pulling. But if you want to do it for like your kids, we can do cord cutting. And also, if you're calling back your energy from that person, but you still have a cord attached to them, you will call them back into your life. Okay, which is not a positive thing. So pay attention to that, pile number 3. Let's go ahead and see what message we got here from the Egyptian gods. You can book a consultation with me to discuss cord cutting, but if you know that you need cord pulling, you can book a cord pulling session, and then we'll discuss how many sessions you may need to finish the situation. Sorry, I got lots of stuff on the floor here. Yes, so when you book the emotional cord pulling, then we can discuss if there's any other sessions that are necessary. Okay, so that's available right now to book on mine, because so many people needed the emotional cord pulling. I just made it available on my website. I try to get through as many cords as possible in one session. Okay, let's see here. Egyptian gods, what message do you have for pile number 3? Transformation. It's time for your transformation. Again, karma, right? The judgment, Ma'at. Anubis, Ma'at, Sobek. So that person can't get their karma until you have your glow up, my love. Because your righteousness needs to rise, okay? Spirit is waiting for you to be ready for your righteousness to be rewarded. But you need stability and equilibrium. I'm also hearing here that if you experience sexual abuse, that you need to do your healing before, and part of that healing may be to confront your abuser in court. Again, meditation will bring answers, okay? So Nephthys is telling you meditation will bring answers. Horus, stability and equilibrium is necessary in your life for justice. Transformation with Anubis here. Mertziger is talking about your righteousness being rewarded, okay? But to get to the hall of judgment, we have to first go through the hall of healing, okay? Change will come with that healing. Okay. Angels, what message do you have for pile number 3 today? Ask your angels for help. Okay, ask your angels for help. Compromise. Let go of something that no longer serves you in order to receive more of what you need. Let go of something that no longer serves you in order to receive what you need, in order to receive justice. Choose a new direction in life. I don't do Cash App, but you can submit a donation on my link in bio, highpriestessmay.com. in the near future. Your healing is very close. Your righteousness, the judgment in your favor is very close. It's going to take just a tiny little bit more effort on your behalf to let go of what no longer serves you. Let go. Let go. Okay, right now, think of it as you holding on to all these cords and not letting them go. What's happening is it's like a slingshot, right? You have a slingshot that is pulled back, but you can't hit your enemy with it if you don't let it go, okay? So that's what the angels are telling you, like, let it go. Let it go so that you can get your justice. Your justice, their karma is going to be your glow up. Your glow up is going to be their karma. Okay, spirit animals, what message do you have for pile number 3 today? Message is there for pile number 3 today? Spirit animals, what message is there for pile number 3 today? The chameleon spirit, act as if you already are. Okay. Stag spirit, take the lead and I'm hearing some messages related to this. So I'm going to go ahead and hawk spirit, let spirit be your guide. Okay. Last but not least, crow spirit, co-create with spirit. Okay, so I'm being led to read some message for this for pile number 3 for you. Okay. Pile number 3, 14. The number 14, 58, 32, and 17 might be important for you. 14. So with the act as if, like, act as if they already got their karma and just allow yourself to receive your blessings. This chameleon spirit is asking you, is bringing you the message of preparation, a gift to prepare you for the changes that will greatly benefit you. Outer conditions are changing and you're required to come into harmony with them so that you can co-create with your greatest dream. Feeling sensitive, good, because that will come in handy, enabling you to determine how best to adapt to your environment and the people in it, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and inner equilibrium. Even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory, chameleon spirit has complete faith in your ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land, adapting as necessary. This is a fortunate time to act as if or do as others do. I don't really believe in that one. Until the new way feels familiar and completely unnatural. If you're going to act as if, I feel like you need to start acting and doing the things that healed people do instead of doing the things that unhealed people do. That's what I'm getting from that message. So the message I'm getting from the chameleon spirit is start doing the things that healed people do and stop doing the things that unhealed people do. Okay? And eventually that doing what healed people do becomes your new norm. Take the lead. You are the leader in your own life. Okay? Let spirit be your guide. Let spirit be your guide, and as always, co-create with spirit. All right. So that's that. Pile number 3. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment on the video. Today, like I said, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the last day to sign up for the Native Blessing Ritual. Also tonight, don't forget, those of you who joined the Mata la Dominadora Sacral Magic, Secrets to Sacral Magic, that is tonight. So don't forget, there will be no replay available. So make sure you are there. Okay? I will see you there. Many blessings. Again, this message is timeless. So whenever it finds you, it was meant for you to find it. Take what resonates, leave what does not. And this message is for spiritual purposes only. You have power over what happens in your life. You can book a reading with me on highpriestessmay.com. And if you have been feeling like you need some spiritual work, some cleansing, some spirit workings, book a consultation. Okay, my schedule is now available again for that. Many blessings and have a beautiful day. Oh, and don't forget to join my SMS list and email list in my link in highpriestessmay.com or my link in bio in order to get promotions and alerts so that you don't miss out on any special offers. Many blessings.